Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial we will see how to make a earphone iPod case holder. So this can also be used as a bag charm, or you can use it as a mini purse as well. The usage is as per your creativity. So let us see what are the materials we need to make this beautiful African flower earpod holder. I'm using three different shades here. These threads are from Lucent Threads. I like the brand personally, and the hook I'm gonna use it 4 mm crochet hook. So let us begin by making a magic ring and make chain 1 to secure the magic ring. Make chain 1, and now let's make 2 double crochet into the magic ring. And then make chain 1 and then make 2 DCs chain 1. So you have to repeat this pattern. So we will have a total of 8 sets of this 2 DC plus 1 chain. So lastly, make a slip stitch on top of the first DC to complete this round. Make chain 1, pull up the loop and cut the yarn. Also pull the tail end of the magic ring to shrink the center space. So now let's add the second color, which is the white color. Insert the hook into any of the chain 1 space, which is between 2 DCs, and then bring the yarn, make chain 1 to secure the yarn tightly. Then make chain 1 and 3 DCs into the same space. Now make chain 1 and insert the hook into the next chain 1 space to make 3 DCs. Chain 1 and repeat the pattern all throughout this round. In total we will have 8 sets of 3 DCs with 1 chain in between. So now let's make the slip stitch on top of the very first DC to complete this round. So before cutting the yarn, make chain 1, pull up the loop. Now let's bring the third color, which is the maroon color here. I'm gonna insert the hook into the space between 3 DCs and bring the yarn, then make chain 1 to secure the yarn. So pull the tail in tightly, then make chain 1 and continue to make 2 DCs. This is our first DC and then another DC. Then make 2 chains followed by 2 DC into the same space. So this is our second DC, and this is the pattern we're going to continue all throughout this round. So into the next space between 3 DCs, we have to make 2 DC stitches followed by 2 chains and then followed by 2 DC. So just continue to do this pattern, and here I'm gonna complete this round by working on the 8th set, finally making slip stitch on top of the first DC. So the next round is gonna be of the same color. So we will work between the uh, 2 DC stitches. So for that, make 2 slip stitch and come to the point where we have made 2 chains, then make chain 1, and now we have to make 8 DC into this 2 chain space. So once 8 DC is completed, into the next chain 2 space, make another set of 8 DCs, and we're going to complete this round following this pattern. And finally, when you're done with this round, make a slip stitch on top of the very first DC. Make chain 1 and pull up the loop to cut the yarn. So now let's begin the next round by introducing the white color into the space between the first and second DC. We have made 8 sets of DCs, right? So in that we have to insert the hook between the first and second DC. Bring the white yarn, make chain 1 to secure the loop. And make 1 single crochet into the same stitch. Continue to make a single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. In total we will have 7 single crochet stitches. So this is our 7th SE, and then now we have to make an elongated or a long double crochet stitch. For that we have to cover the 2 loops, basically the 2 rounds, and then make this double crochet. Now again insert the hook into the space between the first and second DC and continue to make 7 single crochet stitches followed by a long DC stitch. So I'm going to make the last long DC, which is covering the previous 2 rounds, and finally make a slip stitch on top of the very first SC stitch to complete this round. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another pattern following the same steps. Just that in the second pattern I have not cut the yarn because I want to use the same yarn to make this connecting stitch with the first pattern. So let us see how to make that. So just keep the two patterns one on top of the another, and find the long DC stitch in each of the flower, and then continue to make a single crochet in each of the chain stitches from the first flower and then into the second flower. Insert the hook beneath each of the chain stitches and then make a single crochet stitch. So we're gonna do this all around this flower, connecting both the edges, just by leaving about 2 to 3 inches to be able to put the things inside. For example, the earpod holder, everything, so we need to put it inside, right? So if you want to it to be a little wider, so make the stitches accordingly. So this space is enough for me to put the earpod holder, and now I'm gonna make a slip stitch. So if you see, I will make a slip stitch in each of the uh, chain spaces till the center of this flower. Yeah, this is the center point, and now I'm gonna make 40 chain stitches. You can increase or decrease as per the desired length. So here I have made 40 chains, and then I'm gonna make a slip stitch into the same chain space where we have started with this 40 chains. And then continue to make a slip stitch in each of the stitches till the end of this round. So once you've come to the other end, where we actually started connecting these two flowers, now bring the hook to the other side and then continue making slip stitch in each of the chain space till the middle of this opening. So now we are exactly at the center of this bag opening. So here we have to make a small loop. For that, continue to make chain 5 and insert the hook into the next stitch to make a slip stitch, and then continue to make slip stitch till the end of this opening. So finally make chain 1, pull up the loop and cut the yarn. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Please give a thumbs up to this video if you found this useful, and consider subscribing to my channel to get more such videos. Thank you for watching.